Hello, Media Missionaries. I'm here today as a living witness, as a product, so to speak, of your ministry, of taking EWTN to everyone, that their faith might be strengthened, that those who don't know the Lord might be invited to know Him and come into the church, for those who might be lapsed Catholics, to know that they're welcome back into the church. That was my story. In 1980, I came down to Birmingham to be part of a ministry, a non-Catholic ministry. And I thought I was pretty clear about what I was supposed to be doing. But God had other plans for me, a lapsed Catholic, to revert back into the church. And EWTN, Mother Angelica, the programming was so very, very important in my life. You see, the Catholic Church to me was like being in a museum without anybody explaining what was in the museum. It was like TV without sound. But then I saw Mother Angelica. I got to know her work. I saw shows like The Journey Home. People just like me and my wife who had given themselves to Christ, were doing full-time ministry, dedicated, but yet had the sense of being called back to the Catholic Church. To see people giving testimony on the journey home, of their stories, their journeys, of understanding, perhaps for the first time, my Catholic faith that I had left, broke my heart. And I made the journey all the way back home into the Catholic Church. It was like the outstretched arms of Bernini's colonnade at St. Peter's. The arms of the church opened to me through EWTN, through the journey home, through Mother Angelica, and I came home, all the way back home. Coming up in July, meet a remarkable woman who left a successful career as a movie star to enter religious life. From Hollywood to Holy Vows, Mother Dolores Hart shares her amazing story with Doug Keck in a 3-part special. And lift up your heart in prayer for religious liberty with the faithful of the United States during the Fortnight for Freedom campaign, which comes to close July 4th in our nation's capital. Join EWTN for the closing Mass of the Fortnight for Freedom from the Basilica of the National Shrine of the Immaculate Conception in Washington, D.C., celebrated by His Eminence Donald Cardinal Wuerl, Archbishop of Washington. Plus, hear the personal stories of star athletes as they talk about their life after their careers in sports and what God has in mind for them now. From a 5-time Olympic gold medalist to a Chicago Bears legend, don't miss Fields and Faith, hosted by EWTN contributor Bob Dolan. Now, do the work of a missionary. It's not enough that you're well informed. We want to inform everyone. Load up this information on your Facebook, pass it out to your email lists, enlist others to become media missionaries. You never know. You might bring a lapsed Catholic back to the Catholic Church just like me. Thank you, and God bless you.